Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So it's been a while since I did any treasure hunting at my local banks looking for silver coins, but that's what we're going to try today. I'm specifically going to be looking for silver half dollars. If you don't already know, here in the United States, there are still coins in circulation that contain silver. If we find any coins from 1964 or older that are half dollars, they're going to be 90% silver. Same thing works for quarters and dimes as well. It's really easy. Just go into a bank, ask if they have any half dollars, buy everything they have, look through them, and find the silver. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, first bank. I'm not going to record in every one, but I'll just keep it running for this one so you have an idea how I do it. Good. Do you guys have any half dollars?
I definitely have $2 worth I can get you right now.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Half dollars. So we got the 50, $1, $2.50, or $1.50, $2.
Cool. Thanks, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Have a good one. All right, let's see what we got here. 1979, 97, 73, and a 98. So no silver there. So one thing is, I never really expect to find silver in these. You just have to go to a bunch of different banks and get lucky, because all those coins are obviously out of circulation. A lot of people grab them when they see them and they hold on to them. And yeah, but you can definitely find them. Off to the next bank. Oh, hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You don't have any half dollar coins that I can buy, do you?
Half dollar?
50-cent coins?
I think I have.
I have a $20 coin for my half dollar. Thank you
I
so
think
much.
I have 9 of them.
9?
Yeah.
I'll take them.
Okay.
That would be 4, 6. That works. Do you have $1 coins? Do you have the big ones, or do you have
I have this ones.
the golden ones? Oh, what are they?
I have
Oh, $1 ones?
Oh yeah, Eisenhower dollars. I'll buy those too. Cool. I'll take them.
Okay, so we got $3.
There's $7. Cool. Thanks, man.
Of course, so have a great day.
You too. I cannot believe that. No way. All right, there was people in the lobby, so I couldn't freak out. But I'm telling you right now, this is the first time I've ever and could ever expect to find a Morgan dollar in a bank. What? 1902. That is 90% silver. Holy cow. I don't think we got any, hold on, let's go over to the truck and we'll take a closer look at what we got here. All right, so none of these are silver. They're all 1970s, 80s, and 90s. So none of that. But the guy did say he had Eisenhower, or he said he had these big ones. And I said, yeah, I'll take them. And I didn't realize it until he put them in my hand. And I saw this. Dude, that is insane. That's the first time I ever found one of these in the wild. I've been metal detecting for 10 years. I've been coin roll hunting for about half that time, and I've never ever found a Morgan silver dollar in the wild like that. That is amazing. I'm not expecting to find that ever again, by the way. That's a bucket lister for sure. Wow, I'm still in shock. That's just our second bank. Let's try another one. So I'm looking to buy half dollar coins, or the silver dollar coins.
Okay. You have a whole box. This one's.
If you have a whole box, I'll buy them.
Now that is, I think, $1,000.
500 for the one box. Yep.
Not really.
Yep.
$500.
Yep. I've got it. I also wanted to ask. She's getting me some half dollar coins. She got a whole box for me, but I wanted to know if you had any loose ones back behind the counter.
Loose half dollars?
Loose half dollars, or the big silver $1 coins.
Or the silver $1.
Yeah. All right. We got a full $500 box of half dollars from this bank. I still want to go to other banks just to get the loose ones. I've gone through tens of thousands of dollars, probably hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of these boxes in the past. And they're very hit or miss. Sometimes you go through a whole box and find 0 silver. And as you just saw before, just by going into the bank, sometimes we have much better luck with silver. So let's still hit up a few more banks, even though we have these. And we will go through all these before the end of the show. Don't worry about that. All right, we're back. So we stopped at probably 5 or 6 banks only. After I got the full box of $half, I went to 2 more banks and I was able to get 10 rolls of $half. These are $10 each. We have a bunch of singles here. None of them are anything valuable. No silver, no rare dates or anything like that. If you guys are interested in other rare dates and stuff, definitely check out my other channel, Klesh TV. That channel is pretty much dedicated to coins and coin roll hunting. So just in case you have any questions that I fail to answer here, you can find everything you need to know over there. Of course, we found the best thing I've ever found. That is a 1902 Morgan silver dollar. And I mean, this thing is not in great condition, but I mean, technically it's been in circulation for 121 years. Even if it was in somebody's closet or coin collection for 50 years, it made its way back into circulation 121 years later. So that is just crazy to me, especially something like this, a giant coin that's obviously collectible. Somebody just brought it to the bank and got $1 for it. All right, so I'm just gonna crack this box open. And the first thing I'm looking for is enders, which means any silver on the ends here. It's usually pretty obvious. I don't see anything here. I could flip them all over. I'll just go ahead and do that and see if there's any silver on the ends of the other side. So all I'm gonna do now is just basically slice them open like this. I have my little chopper here. I'm just gonna cut them open. After they're cut open, I'm just gonna look at the edge here. And looking at the edge, a silver coin is obviously different. So that's basically what I'm gonna be looking for here. So yeah, we'll just run a time lapse and see if we get any silver. All right, I think we got some silver here. Let's focus in on it, zoom in a bit. Right here, now this one doesn't look, so as you can see, this coin is a lot shinier, this 90% silver dollar. This one here is dark, but that's because from 1965 to 1970, the $half were made of only 40% silver, so they did tarnish a bit like that. There we go, 1967. That's our first silver $half. Cool, we'll keep looking. Maybe we can find some more. Usually if you find one that early in a box, that's a pretty good sign. So yeah, I think we'll find some more. Yep, right there. That one looks like a 90% silver coin. You could probably see it without even zooming in. I would guess that's a 1964, which is the only Kennedy 90%. Before 1964, there were the Franklin $half. Before that, we had the Standing Liberty $half, or the Walking Liberty $half. And then before that, we had the Barbara $half. Just by looking at the ridges along the edge, you can see it's pretty fresh looking, so I would guess this is a Kennedy. Usually the Barbers and stuff are more smooth. So I'm guessing 1964. Kennedy, and that's what we got right there. That is right there, that is a 90% silver $half. For basically free, other than my time and gas of driving around. Interesting. This one here has the letter K written on it in magic marker. And if you check out my Klesh TV channel, every $50 that I used to come across, I used to put a K on it. For maybe a month or two I did that. And it's funny to see them still in circulation. That was like, the last time I did that was probably like 2019, 2018, something like that. I like to go like this with the coins, just to make sure I don't have any magic coins in there. If you don't know what a magic coin is, it is, well, it looks just like a regular $50, but if you mix it with regular $50s, if you listen closely, you might hear a difference here. Right there. That doesn't sound like a coin, right? Well, it's because it's not really a, I mean, it is a coin, but it isn't, right? So it looks just like a regular $50. But if I put it in this little specially made slam ring, I think they're called, and we slam it down, you can see that this coin has been hollowed out. These things are called magic coins, and they're sold to magicians for a certain kind of magic trick. And sometimes they make their way back into circulation, and they're actually pretty valuable. So of course I like to look for these while I'm coin roll hunting. Basically, I forget how the trick goes, but as you can see here, I have two different coins in my hand. I'll put them together like this, close my hand, I got one coin left. Something like that. That's probably totally wrong. So yeah, magic coins are something I like to look for because they are pretty valuable. I've got a pretty good collection of magic coins. I have like probably 4 or 5 of these little tubes full of them. All right, here we found something. They're not super valuable, but it's an interesting fact about $50 coins. So in 2002, they stopped making $50 for circulation. So any $50 coin you find 2003, or is it 2002 and newer, they're all considered NIFC, or not intended for circulation. And they're sold in mint sets and by the US Mint pretty much only to collectors. So I don't save them anymore, but you certainly can. You can see that these things are actually really nice looking. But honestly, they're worth about 50 cents. So I don't save them anymore. But yeah, just a fun little fact about $50. All right, here's something I'm actually going to keep. It's a 2021 $50. I do not have one of those yet for my collection, and we have a big flip coins on YouTube sticker on the back. But that's awesome. 2021. That's a keeper. So another good reason that I do that is because sometimes you can't see if it's a silver edge or not. Sometimes they are like a 40% silver coin from 65 to 70, and they just don't look like silver, they just look tarnished like this. So the thing is, if you do this, if I put a silver coin in there, take a listen, right, you can tell the difference. It's like an obvious, you know, that signature sound from a silver coin. Here's another obvious NIFC, that's another 2021. And that one looks to be in better condition, and it doesn't have a sticker on it. So I'm gonna throw the other one back and keep that one. I thought that was silver, but it's not. It's just a corroded coin that was probably under someone's bathroom sink for, well, since 1985 or so. There's a 2006 NIFC. All right, I think we found another silver right here. Another possible silver. Right there. Before we look at it, let's give it the sound test. See if we can determine if it's real silver or not. Oh yeah. Right there. That is 1964, another 90% silver coin, and it just happens to be more tarnished, so it's not as bright because silver does tarnish. Awesome. That's a second 90%er. There's another one. I think that's another 90%er because it's so bright. Let's give it a listen first. Oh, absolutely silver. No, it's not a 90%er, it's a 1966. So we got 40% silver. But it's still silver. Two more rolls to go. And the last one. All right. We actually did really good. Let me lay all this stuff out and we'll go over what we got. All right, so we got two 90% Kennedy half dollars. We got two 40%ers. We have our one 2021 NIFC, and the only reason I need that is to fill my book for my collection. And then of course, honestly guys, probably, and I think most treasure hunters out there would agree, unless you found a gold coin or a silver dollar that's in better condition than this one, this is like the best thing you could possibly find. A Morgan silver dollar. Well, I mean, there's other silver dollars you can find that are more valuable, but I mean, realistically, to find something like this is, I mean, when I say 1 in a million, it's not even exaggerating. So this is really cool. It's the very first Morgan I've ever found. The thought just popped into my head, maybe I should go look at banks today for some silver. I haven't done a video like that in a while, and I'm really glad, for obvious reasons, that I did, because holy cow, man, this is great. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this treasure hunting video. If you guys want to see more treasure hunting from me and my channel, definitely subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something. And that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, you're one of the 42% that actually watched the entire video, so thanks so much for that. It really helps the show. Also, huge thanks to all of my Patreon supporters and channel members scrolling right here. If you like this video, definitely consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and also checking out the video I have linked right over there. It's very relevant to what you just watched, and thanks for watching.